And eventually, the Kaaba is not just a structure. Imam al-Baqir alayhi salam says, not with weapons, according to several narrations, but narrations are clear, of the family of Muhammad, but with divine announcement, the Kaaba will be controlled by oppressors. He is initially rejected by many. This is the true Hajj. It is the Qibla of all Muslims. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. The Kaaba is the beating heart of Islam, built by Nabi Ibrahim alayhi salam, purified by Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam, and eventually defiled by tyrants. But its story does not end there, because the Mahdi, may Allah hasten his reappearance, will reclaim it, purify it again, and use it as a starting point for his divine mission. For us to understand this better, let us dive into the next file. The Kaaba is not just a structure, it is the Qibla of all Muslims. It is a site sanctified by divine order, the original base of unity in Islam, and in the end times, the first declaration point of the Mahdi alayhi salam's reappearance. Imam al-Baqir alayhi salam says, the Mahdi will rise and stand between the Rukni and the Maqam, and call out in a loud voice, O people of the world, I am the Qa'im of the family of Muhammad. When the Mahdi alayhi salam reappears, narrations say that he will appear in Mecca besides the Kaaba. He'll be unknown to many at first and be surrounded by a small, very small select group of 313 loyal companions. He'll be at the Rukn al-Yamani, the corner facing Yemen, and he'll give the call. It is here that Jibreel will descend and pledge allegiance. The first to give allegiance will be Jibreel, followed by the 313 companions. It is here the revolution begins, not with weapons, but with divine announcement. Shia narrations state that before the Mahdi's arrival, the Kaaba will be controlled by oppressors. Pilgrimage will be tainted by hypocrisy and politics. Scholars and leaders will fight for their own interests. Imam Ja'far al-Sadiq alayhi salam said, the Mahdi will not reappear until the sacred mosque, the Kaaba, sees blood spilt upon its ground. According to several narrations, innocent souls may be killed near the Kaaba, possibly including the Nafsul Zakiyya, a key sign before the reappearance. Once he appears, Imam al-Mahdi alayhi salam calls the people to his wilayah. He is initially rejected by many, but gradually the sincere respond. In this regard, Imam al-Sadiq alayhi salam says he will place his hand upon the wall of the Kaaba and say, whoever wants to see Adam, Nuh, Ibrahim, Musa, Isa and Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam, let him look at me. This powerful statement confirms his inheritance of all divine missions. Then, one by one, the 313 come from across the world, and the allegiance is made. This is the true Hajj. This is the true Hajj to the divine leader of our time. But not everyone in Mecca welcomes him. Many will be afraid of losing power. Some misled by false scholars or committed to material comforts. Some fight the Mahdi, others flee. But narrations are clear. The truth prevails. The Mahdi will purify Mecca and the Kaaba of corruption and re-establish divine law. The Kaaba is restored not just physically but spiritually. From the Holy Kaaba, Imam al-Mahdi alayhi salam begins his global movement. His capital will eventually shift to Kufa, Iraq, but Mecca will remain the spiritual launchpad. It is the point of reunion between heaven and earth. From this point, the Mahdi alayhi salam sends his armies, spreads his message, and begins the great transformation of the world. Together, we have just opened file number 17 of the 12th Imam files, and now we understand the Kaaba is not just a relic, it is the starting point of divine justice. The Mahdi alayhi salam will reclaim it, purify it, and revive the legacy of the prophets. And this sacred moment will reshape the world forever. Next time, when we open file number 18, we will look into the Mahdi's justice system, courts, law, and the end of oppression. Until then, keep your hearts facing the Kaaba and your souls awaiting the one who will reclaim it. As always, we say, Allahumma ajjil li waliyaka al-faraj.